All right, hello team. Well, look, as promised, I'm going to show you what I do to be able to make these slides. But let's talk about theory first, okay? The reason that I try my best to make a slide that is appealing is that I learned a long time ago that you have to stand out on Facebook, okay? And the only way that I've been able to find out that you can stand out is that you have to be loud. You have to hit people with something that's shocking. Now, as I learned when I came on board from Ray, is that people like to see money, they like to see checks, and they like to see jewelry. And I just love to flash money and luxury things, okay? Because that's where we all want. We all want the good life, okay? So here's what I do. Let's start back. We're going to start with something blank, and I'll show you how this all came about. All right, let's go to a blank spot first. First of all, you go to PowerPoint, and you just load up the normal picture, and then I get rid of everything. Just get rid of it all, okay? Then, thank God for Google. I go to Google, and if you'll see here, I typed in luxury homes, okay? So then I click on images. Voila, I got a choice. All right, and oh, did I use that one? Okay, I know I used something like this, and I use this. All cool. So what I'll do is I'll pick 3 or 4 or 5 of these, and then of course I will save them to a folder. And I already got one, so I just want to show you just as an example. I like that one. Okay, so hit my save button. If you notice here, let me get on desktop. I already created a folder, and it's supposed to say luxury, and I put Lix slide, but anyway, Lux slides. Okay, and then of course I just hit save, and it's there. And then of course I repeat the same thing with cars. Luxury cars, boom. Do the same thing. I like that one. That one's got my attention. Do a little save button right there. It's already in the same folder. I could have named this folder anything. It doesn't make a difference, right? It's just for easier access for me when I start to build. All right. And you can do this with anything. Of course, you can do it with people. Let's just put rich people. Let's see what comes up. Rich people. Alright, cool. Hey, I even see some stuff here I could have used. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to come back here. There's some good stuff back here. Okay. Or, I just saw something else when I put rich. It said rich people's. This is pretty good. Rich people's houses. Alright. Heavy. Rich people's houses. I just want to show it to you. Okay? So, Google and images are my best friends when it comes to making slides. Now, let's go back here. All right, let's start from scratch. Oh, by the way, the other thing that you want to use, I almost forgot, is Notepad, because what I do, I'm just trying to think of something off the top of my head. Okay, how capital. How to make dash 100K in oh, okay, try something about how to turn tax money into, there you go, my new title. How to turn tax money into 100K in 2014. All right, that's going to be our title. All right, so we'll come back to that. And the first thing I do, of course, I go to hit insert, click on picture, go look for my folder, which is my link slides. Alright, and let's start out with one I haven't used. Boom. Okay. Now, if you notice in this particular slide here that I've got the circles around there. Alright, so let's say, first of all, I'm gonna blow this up a little bit more. I'm gonna use 4 of these just to show you how to make the same one I just did. Alright, so that's 4. Make it a little bigger till it's about halfway across the thing there. Of course, we're gonna have to go down a little bit more to be halfway down here. Okay, I'll line it up. Alright, there you go. Alright, so that's 1. Now, if you wanted to change that around, like I just did, what you do is you go back to, oh, I'm sorry, you click on it. You see this up here? It says Picture Tools, hit Format. And if I wanted to, I could do a lot of things, but there's a shadow. But if we scroll down, alright, now look what I did. Awesome. It's awesome. Okay. So, let's go back again. Boom. And let's take that one. That looks like luxury, right? That looks pretty good. Except we'll take up too much of the paper with it, so I'm going to kind of square it up. So, and then I can take and do something like this. And of course, squeeze it in a little bit. And I can hit it with something like that. Give it a little catty corner. Stick it up there. Let me shorten it down a little bit more. So we got a little spacing. This one's a little large. Shorten it up a little bit. Alright. That's pretty cool, right? Okay. Let's go back again. Insert. Hit the picture. Go back to my folder. And let's take that bad boy right there. And insert it. Boom. I like that. Now again, what you're trying to do is you give the people a feeling of that word luxury. Alright, that was my wife leaving. Alright, I know y'all heard her, right? Okay. Same thing again, give it a little bit of shadow. I did that one different, didn't I? Okay, let's go do that one too. I like that one. So they're both like that now. You see how they got like a little shadow to them? Or, again, if you want, this one, sorry, go down here and hit this one right here, and we got the same shape again. Except we don't want to have them too close to each other, so we'll put this one over here in the corner. Move that one up some. Give this one a little bit of a, let me see, a little short inside twist. Back, tell you what, move this here, here, here. Outside look there. And then of course let's go back. We need one more. Go back to home. I'm sorry, go back to insert, picture. And hit house. Now bring this one down a lot. It's kind of long. Okay, it's gonna be kind of hard. This one, I'm gonna make it work. Squish it up just a little, and then of course, give it a little of that. Give it a little twist. Not bad, huh? How are we looking? Great so far. Alright, now of course, These little background. I just want to get it back all the way into the picture. So it's all on the picture. All right. Now, what we got to do is give it a background. And for me, I like to use for my background money. Where's my money picture? Boom. Insert. Now once you get this here, if you right click it and you go down here, it says send to back, right? So watch this. Boom. Ah, awesome. Awesome. So we got our move this up a little bit. Okay. Move this down a little bit. Over. Just a little. So what do you think? Okay. Luxury view, luxury house, luxury cars. Okay, it just smells of money. Let's go back and get our words. Remember our words that we did? Okay. Here you go. Take our words. And I'm sorry. Do a right click and paste. Now, I don't know if you can see that, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make it a little bigger, highlight it, and I'll go up here and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit Arial Black on this one, okay, and then give it some size. Oh, it's a little too big. 28, and 28 is cool. 28, 24. 24 is even better. Now, what I want to do is give it a background. So what I do here, alright, I right clicked it and I got choices here. And now this one should say fill. This is the fill. So we're going to do this one a little different. We'll give it a white fill this time. You know, normally, as you see on most of mine, I like the yellow. Alright, yellow just stands out in your eye. But now you can use white also. I'll show you both. Give it white. Alright. Move it over. Alright. Now, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay there. Be careful not to do that. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to change the color of the print. And we have a choice. Right click again. And let's give it some red. I don't like that red. I like that red, I think. Ooh, no, I don't like that. That's like, that's a contrast. That doesn't catch my eye. That's too. But now the red and white is a good thing. So what we gotta do is drop down colors, go down to more colors, and you get the circle there. Alright. So let's give it a deeper red. No, that's too deep. Let's try that. Boom. Cool. And you can leave that there, but I'm just a person, I like to twist things a little, just a little. Alright? And why? The reason I leave it like that is because if you look at it, you're getting almost all the pictures, and you can play with it to kind of get it the way you want. Twist it just a little bit. Alright. Now, I've got most of the picture. If I want to, I can move it up, move it down. Depends on what I'm trying to get. Okay? Or I can put it up a little higher. Okay? So, now we got a finished product. That's it. Check this out. And then I'll check it. That's what it's going to look like in a slide. Everything is in its place. And, of course, I'll save it to my Facebook desktop just for a second. Go down here and hit the drop down bar, hit JPEG, and then of course we hit save, current. Okay, let's go check out our work. Alright, where you at? Here you go, over here. Pull you up here. Voila. It's that simple. Okay, it's not hard at all. Now let's go back. Let's go back for a second and have some fun, because there's a lot more you can do. And but the most important thing that you have to understand in all of this is that it's always, believe it or not, I'm gonna bring it to the front just to show it to you. Everything that you do, it's about the money. You want that money theme there. This is my opinion. Okay, this is just my opinion. Now, of course, I have made some, as you all know, without money. I'll give you an example. Okay, how can I do this? Send this back to the back just for a second. Send to the back. Send to the back. And I'm going to save this one so it's part of that. I'm going to go out of here just for a second. Just bear with me. And I'm going to go to my fun house. This is my fun house. Alright, this is my fun house. Now let me tell you something about the pictures here, because what they end up being, and this is one of my guys here. Okay. Sometime I'm in a joking mood. Or this is one when I was doing the calls. You see the money is always there. The message is there. There's a message there. But the money, oh, there it is. I found it. I wanted that. Okay. Alright, I gotta do something here because I want to save this. So, I'm gonna delete this for a second. Where's that? Delete slide. Now I can save this. Save as challenge. CHALLENGE. Alright, I'm gonna work with that later on. I just I couldn't find it. Now I got it. Alright. Let me get out of here. I want to show you another one. Oh, I got that over there twice. Why are those security things there? Alright, I'm noticing something I never had before, and I don't know what it is. These little security buttons weren't there before. Looks like my adware. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll check on that later on. Those security check things, I don't know where they came from. Somebody has to do some research. But anyway, here's a guy I can do something with. Now, of course, if you notice here, I'm gonna move around just to show you. That's the original. And all I did was took a logo pic, and then of course put it where it's supposed to be. This was a simple one. Okay, because I just took a cartoon character and just worked on it myself. Alright, get out of here. Don't save changes. I'm trying to find another lesson I can show you real quick. I have so many examples. But I think you get the basics. This was part of a presentation you got here, so I won't go into all of it. This was a presentation I was making. This one was easy. I just had to add in the words there. And actually, this is not the original because I saved it. I can't use this part here because these are saved ones already. Okay, help me. Okay, but I think you got the basics of how you do it. Okay. And it's not difficult. I want to know why those little security buttons are there, because that's adware, and I don't have adware anymore. Alright, it's bugging me. Okay. Alright, so I hope this has been a help. Okay, to you. This little guy was easy. Of course, all I had to do was take a picture and put some words on there. Change the print. There's so many things that you can do, but my best advice to you, if I go out of here just for a second, is just to do this. Is just to take your PowerPoint, open it up, and just play with it. Now again, I could have put text in this way, right, and just typed it in. I just didn't want to do that. It is hard for me to show you all the buttons that are up here, okay, because there's so much. Example, let's say that I wanted to, oh, I got one for you. Here you go. Let's take a pic of somebody talking and then give them a voice. Where's it at? Give them a voice. Okay, here you go. Boom. And of course you can grow this to make it any size you want. I gotta go find a picture real quick. Picture of somebody. Alright, see if I can find a pic. See if I can find a pic amongst all my pictures. Okay, picture ads. Pictures. Down here, just straight pictures. I'm just looking for somebody I can use real quick to give them a voice. Okay. Oh, here you go. Alright. So, take this, put this over here, just blow them up a little bigger, and have some fun. I'll really make this up here. Fill this up. Change the fill to, oops, I'm going to change the filling. Why did it change? Alright, let's type something. What did I do wrong there? Normally, I just start typing. I'm trying something else again. Maybe I did something wrong. Take part of my words right here. Paste. I don't see anything. Let's change the color. Go back to blue. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what happened here, but we're going to figure it out. First of all, let's go ahead and go out here. Change the color here to black. So it is black. And let's change this to. We all have our favorites we like to use. Alright, first of all, get this a little bit bigger here. This right here, if you pull the end of it, oops, send it to the back. Whoa, check that out. Okay, alright, now, today is your day. There you go. I'm going to change this print. And bear with me just for a second. I gotta find. I have my own print I like, which is this one. I'm going to make it a little bigger, and we can make that a little bigger. Okay, if we want to make the circle bigger, of course we pull it out longer. Okay, or you can pull it down. You can always adjust this to the length you want. And just try one more here. I don't mean to make this long, so I'm gonna cut it short right now. Change the color to, let's see. I still prefer it to be white. Oh, I know the problem is. Change the background. It's too simple. See, that just did. Okay. I'm not changing the fill, I'm changing the lines. Shape, fill, white. Then why am I getting... There you go. Alright, take this. I'll make it short if I want to. I can bring the picture more in. Okay. Now that doesn't really say anything. I'm just trying to show you, what you could do. Right? Me myself, I like more color. So I'll do that here. And I'll go standard. I think I like that blue better. Now, that doesn't mean anything, but I'm just trying to show you how to use the things. Okay. So, you need time and just to come in here and play with some things, and you can just come up with some awesome slides. But you have to be willing to take the time to do it. All right? So,